using LibKey Nomad with PubMed. In a previous video, we showed you how to download LibKey Nomad on your personal computer. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use LibKey Nomad with PubMed because it works very well with that database. If you are a student who wants to use PubMed, I would strongly urge you to download LibKey Nomad. So we're going to go to Databases, P, down to PubMed. The other thing I'm going to show you here is just a beginning of how to use the mesh database to get the proper subject headings for your search. You do not have to use this. However, it is a good thing to learn how to use. So we're just going to use that as an example here. You'll also see down here it says provided by LaSalle University. That tells you that you're using LibKey Nomad, that little fire symbol. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to click on the mesh database, and I'm going to search for COPD and run a search. And I'll find out that COPD is not the term that's used by the mesh, that's medical subject headings, in PubMed. Instead, they use the term pulmonary disease chronic obstructive. I'm going to click on that, and I'll see a definition and make sure that I'm using the right one. And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to look at the subheadings. There are a lot of subheadings. If I'm interested in pathophysiology, for instance, I can come over here and realize that the subject heading subheading is physiopathology. I'm going to click on that, and that will give me COPD physiopathology. And because I want this to be the major focus of the article, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click on Restrict to Mesh Major Topic. So I don't want it to be a minor topic. I want it to be the major topic of the article. So I click on that. Now, having done all of those, I'm going to click on Add to Search Builder, and it puts the search up there. Now, to search PubMed, all I have to do is click on Search PubMed. Now, this puts me into PubMed. I'm going to go over to the left-hand side here, and I am going to say I'm interested in having a review, and I'm interested in 5 years. And those are the filters that have been applied. So now I can go down here. If I see an article that I want and I see the words download PDF, all I have to do is to actually simply click on that, and I'll immediately get the PDF. So I don't even have to go through too many steps to get to it. If I'd like, I can actually look at other articles in the European Respiratory Review, which is this journal, by clicking on View Complete Issue. Not available for every article, but it's available for a lot of them. So if I click on that, this brings me to Browsing, and it will show me all of the articles that appeared in the European Respiratory Review in 2020. And I can view other issues if I want to. Okay. Something else that you'll see is access options. When you see that, that tells you that we don't subscribe to the journal. We don't have access to it. So I'm going to click on Access Options here. It's going to bring me to an interlibrary loan form that I can find on the article locator page. This is the article locator page. This is the Request an Interlibrary Loan link. It gives me the fully filled out form. All I need to do here is to simply say, if I can't get this by August the 19th or 22nd, 2021, I don't want the article. That does not mean we're going to wait till August the 22nd to get it for you. We'll be getting it for you immediately. Usually you get it within 24 hours or maybe a little more, but not much more than that. And then click on Submit this request. It will arrive at your LaSalle email as a PDF. And we'll go down a little further here on this list. See where you see manuscript PDF down here? I'm going to click on that. And this is an article that's been placed in a digital repository at the University of Glasgow by one of the authors. So this is an article that, although we don't subscribe to the journal, this is the same article. It is what's called a preprint. And it allows you access to the article even quickly, even though we don't in fact subscribe to the journal. So you will see that. That's one of the options that LibKey Nomad provides, and it's a great way to get even more information. Thank you.